Alrighty, what's going on, folks? Blitzball Champs back here with another video on YouTube. This will be another recap video, just looking back on the previous game that took place for the Carolina Panthers, which was Week 2, the home opener against the San Francisco 49ers. And thankfully, the Panthers got their first win of the season with a score of 46-27, defeating the San Francisco 49ers. Looking back at this game, I'll be honest with you, this game got wild and crazy. I mean, just looking at how the score ended up turning out to be, this game was pretty wild and crazy. But, you know, there were some goods and there were some bads, so I just kind of get into how that panned out to be. Of course, the good, Cam Newton bounced back from the devastating loss against Denver in Week 1 and had himself a phenomenal game. Had 4 touchdowns. Did throw 1 pick, but he had 4 touchdowns. So he did really well. The offensive line did a great job blocking and giving him enough time, which included a really, really nice pass to Greg Olsen, who pretty much got away untouched. It was about a 78, 79-yard touchdown pass, and just really credit to the offensive line for giving Cam enough time to get the ball to him. And let's see, Jonathan Stewart got hurt, hamstring injury, which from what I've heard looks like he could be out from 2 to 4 weeks, which it's unfortunate, but it's not too surprising. Unfortunately, Jonathan Stewart has suffered the injury bug quite a bit in previous seasons. But thankfully, Fozzie Whitaker came in, had him a 100-yard rushing game. So it's good to be able to have backups to come in and carry the load, which honestly, I don't think Carolina ever had a problem with. So I think going forward, really, you could go with Fozzie Whitaker or you could go with Cameron Artis-Payne. So I'm still confident that even with Stewart out, the running game will continue to be successful and will open up holes for the passing game. Let's see. It was good to see that there were turnovers being caused. Of course, you got a fumble recovery touchdown from Shaq Thompson. Luke Kuechly gets a pick. And rookie James Bradberry got his very first pick of the season. So that was really good. It was near the end of the game, but still, hey, got his first pick. He also played a lot better this game, as far as tackles and passes defended. So hopefully James Bradberry continues to improve each game. And really just overall, Kelvin Benjamin had him two touchdowns. So really it was just good to see Kelvin Benjamin continuing the momentum that he had from Week 1 and really hasn't missed a beat since then. Funchess also got one of the touchdowns as well. But it's just really, really good to see Kelvin Benjamin back out there again, doing his thing and making plays for the Panthers. They did do a little bit better on the run defense. So I was thankful for that because the run defense in the Denver game was terrible. So it's good to see Carolina's run defense show up in this game. And but San Francisco, they brought it. They really, really brought it. The thing was, Panthers had turnovers themselves, with the fumble loss from Cam Newton, which honestly, I don't know why a pass play was called on that play where the fumble happened, because it was only a 3rd and 2. Yeah, and I feel like that has been an occasional issue for the Panthers and the offensive play calling is they like to call pass plays on like 3rd and 2, 3rd and 1, 3rd and 3, and it's like I wish they would run the ball on those downs. Just give it to the halfback, get a lead blocker, and just get those few yards. You know, I just don't like the consistent pass play calls on 3rd and short. You know, it's not necessary when you have a running game that's been getting positive yards. So hopefully they'll fix that. You know, hopefully offensive coordinator Mike Shula will fix that. And then of course the muffed punt, or excuse me, it was a punt or kickoff from Ted Ginn, and then recovered on the 1 yard line by the 49ers. That wasn't good at all. And just, I don't know, Carolina just seemed like they were finding ways to just allow the 49ers to come back and beat this team. But thankfully, the defense showed up when they needed to and was able to get some key plays, create some turnovers. So I was really happy for that. So this makes 14 straight home games the Panthers have won, you know, which is really cool because it's just going to show that Panthers are a tough team to beat at home. So I think they've definitely established that over the past 1 or 2 seasons. Anyway, so overall, good win. It was good to see them, you know, get back on the winning page. And looking at the division, Buccaneers loss and the Saints loss, but the Falcons won. So I got a feeling the division is going to be close this season, but we'll see. And Carolina's next game is against the Minnesota Vikings, who had just found out Adrian Peterson, he's going to be out. I believe he has a torn meniscus. So he's going to be out for that game. But still have to keep in mind of Minnesota's defense. And, you know, they recently, you know, the last week, they beat Green Bay. You know, and Green Bay's a tough team. So, you know, with limited personnel that they had, you know, they beat Green Bay. So they definitely shouldn't take Minnesota lightly. You know, they did win the division last year as well. So don't take them lightly. You know, this could be a good game. This could still be a really good game. So, looking forward to it. But that's it for my recap of this game. Carolina's 1-1. And hopefully they'll make it 2-1 in the Minnesota game. This is Blitzball Champ signing off, and I will catch y'all next time with the next recap. Peace.